joining me for today's full body workout. The clue is in the title. We're going to be working your full body. I hope you're fitting well today. We're going to start with marching on the spot, getting a bit of blood pumping, getting a bit of muscles moving before we get into the workout. If you've got dumbbells, you can use them. You don't need them for today's workout. You'll also need a chair or something for doing dips on. So if you've not got a chair to hand, run and get one now while we're doing the warm-up, then you're good to go. So deep breaths. Let's get plenty of air into your lungs. Stretch into your fingertips, keeping your legs moving as you do so. Good, and then stretching it out, stretching across your chest, side to side, just moving. In these warm-ups, you can do whatever you want, as long as you're moving in all directions, you're getting a good movement throughout your chest, your back, your legs, and your abs. It's all about just getting moving. So if you just want to jog on the spot and do a bit of punching, that's fine. We will do a little bit of punching in the warm-up actually. Sink into it. And as with all the workouts, if there's anything that doesn't feel right, please don't do it. You can always do your own thing for an exercise. You can always repeat it and I'll try and give you different options. Okay, shall we do some punching? Let's do some punching just to get that temperature, body heat up a little bit. Just a few punches. Watch you using your full body. Exaggerate those movements. 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it to hooks. Elbows high. We're getting that twist going on with these. Good. Keeping your arms strong and breathing through it. Have you got some water to hand? Have you got the window open? You always think you're cold at this time of year, but they soon warm up when you're exercising. 4 more. 3, 2, 1. We'll take it to uppercuts. Push through those legs. Under and up. Good stuff. 4 more. 3, 2, and we'll take it to high jumps. Good. Are we getting a good twist? Are you feeling like you're fully warmed up, using your full body? Nice and strong. Keep them going. 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Okay, we're going to do 5 rounds. Oh, I haven't even started my stopwatch. Oh, sorry about that close-up. I've started my stopwatch now. God, I'd be terrible without a stopwatch. So we're going to do 5 exercises. We're going to do 5 rounds. Just 10 of each. We're going to power through it. First round, I will show you each exercise. From there on, we should be able to power through 10 reps of each. Are you up for it? Of course you are. First one, we're going to do side step squats. If you've got a weight, we're going to use it, or a kettlebell, we're going to use it as a swing. If not, just imaginary arms. Okay, imaginary weight. So 10 of these. So shoulder height, just above your shoulder height, sorry, not too far above your head. Sinking into your hips, squatting to the side. Good. 4 more. Last 3, 2, and last one. First exercise done. Okay, next one, on the floor. You'll need weights for these. If you haven't got any, option is press ups. Okay, but we're going to involve the abs in these pec flies today. So I'll talk you through it so we get it right, so your next rounds are perfect. Okay, so we're starting with your arms above your chest, not above your head, above your chest, with your knees in. I've got to think about this one. Okay, so as you bring your arms out, you're going to push your legs out and then bring them together. So you've got a slight bend on your elbow. You feel it in your chest and your biceps. And your lower abs here. Push it out. Option is doing it without the legs or doing one leg at a time, depending on your lower back. Breathe. We're going to do 4 more. Strong push out. Nice combination move. Multitasking. Last 2. Squeeze it. Good. And last 1. And squeeze. Well done. How did you find those? If you were doing press ups, you'll be working your lower abs as well. Okay, so moving those out of the way. Next one, we're going to do burpees with a star jump. Hey. You can use the edge of the settee if you want, as you know. If not, we're just going into these burpees. You can do single leg step outs. Make sure you've not got any weights in the way. We're doing 10 of these. Let's go. Jumping out and then a star jump there. Good, nice and strong with your arms. You'll be warm by the end of these if you're not already. Good stuff. We'll do 4 more. These are the ones you look forward to. 3. Last 2. And last 1. Well done. Good work. Okay, so grab your chair or something of that height that you can sit on and do dips. So shoulders, keeping your shoulders back here. Make sure you keep the weight in the back of your arms, fingers facing forward. Lift your weight forward and bend and squeeze. Now watch that back's nice and straight. Breathe. Good. Now the further you take your legs out, the more you'll feel these. Squeeze at the top. 4 more here. Last 3. Push. 2. Come on, really good squeeze there. And last 1. Squeeze. Good work. Okay. Moving that out of the way. We're finishing the round with crunches. Now if you've got a dumbbell, let's use a dumbbell also. We're not going to push it forward. We're going to keep your elbows squeezed in together. And we're keeping the weight in this position. Okay. So as you come up, it's not going forward, it's staying in this position. Watch you don't headbutt the weight. Option without the weight. Okay, just squeeze in. But I really want you to make each of these 10 count. Squeeze. Watch that weight, it's not coming forward too much. Keep your elbows in as well. Good. Breathe and squeeze. We've got 4 more. Last 3. I'm wiggling off the mat. 2. Good squeeze. And last 1. Squeeze it down. Well done. Crunches are a great exercise as long as you're doing them right. Don't just bend and flex and bend and flex. You've got to squeeze all the time. Makes them far more effective. Okay, there's your 5. We know what we're doing this time. I'm just going to be moving around equipment in between. We're going to start with those side steps. Round 2, remember 10 of each. We'll go back to back this time. Are we ready? Arms strong. Let's go. Deep squat. Power it out. Nice strong back in these as well. Watch your shoulders out coming forward. 4 more here. Last 3. 2. Sink it. Last 1. And careful when you bring it down. Okay, onto the floor. I need a room double this size. Okay, so grab your weights across your chest. You're starting with your knees in and opening out. Remember, press-ups instead is another option. Really open it out, push those legs out. Push those heels forward. Keep your weights above your chest when you bring them in. Good. We've got 4 more here. Nice and strong. Keep breathing. Last 2. And last 1. Bring them in. Good. Well done. Okay, burpee star jumps are your next one. Are we ready for it? Shoulders back, tummy in. Let's go. Good. Breathe. Come on, let these burpees energize you. Feel that energy running through your body as you're doing them. We've got 5 more. Last 3. Come on, keep it going. 2 more. And last 1. Good work, well done. Need to open the door now. Okay, we're on to dips. If you manage them fine, you can take your legs out a little bit further forward this time. Okay, shoulders back, tummy in, and let's go facing forward. Add that squeeze. Good, drop it as low as you can. Just watch your back's nice and straight. You're not leaning forward. We've got 4 more here, squeeze. Last 2. And last one. Well done. And we're finishing the round on the floor with your crunches. Good stuff. Okay, squeeze those abs before you start. Waiting position, elbows in, and squeeze. Now remember the downward squeeze as well. Nice and controlled. Don't drop it. Don't drop the weight either. Squeeze. Squeeze it. 3 more. Do I say squeeze enough? 2, squeeze. I'll say it again. Last one. And down. And rest it there. Good. Just be careful if you're using weight that you don't like twist around when you're putting them down. Be careful when you're putting them down as well. Okay. Good. 2 rounds done. 3 to go. Grab a quick drink and then we'll go on with the next. Remember, if you've got a selection of weights and they're feeling fine so far, increase the weight. Okay, shoulders back. Round 3. Let's go. Sink it. Strong in the arms. Good. The power's coming from your lower body here. Breathe into it. Good stuff. Last 3. 2. And last one. Nice work. Grab your mat. You might have all these all just set up. Not moving about. Bit more space. Okay. Arms across your chest. Knees in. And taking them out there. And back in. Now breathe in. As you open your chest. Feel it across your chest. Now push those legs out. Either single or double. 5 more here. Good work. Last 3. 2 more. Lots to think about in this one. Keeping it strong. Last 1. Well done. Bring those weights down safely before we go on to burpees. With a star jump. I'm trying to multitask muscles today. Are we ready? Are you ever ready for burpees? Yeah, of course you are. Let's go. Jumping out. Now make sure you're getting those arms right above your head. As you start jump, nice and strong. Five more. Don't talk much in these ones. Last 3. 2 more. And last one. Good. Keep it strong on those star jumps also. Dips. Oh, nice sit down before we start. Shoulders back. Tummy in. Can you take your feet out a little bit further this time? And off you go. Squeeze for 10. Good. Come on, edge them out a bit. There you go. All the way down. Squeezing at the top. Elbows are going backwards. We've got 3 more. 2. And last one. Good work. We're finishing on the mat for crunches with a dumbbell. Not just any crunches. Your 100% best crunches. FitSista crunches. Okay, elbows in, keeping it strong and squeeze. There you go. Squeeze on the way down. Good, pull your tummy in. Make each one count. We've got 4 more. Are you lifting your chin off your chest? Controlling it. Last 2. And last 1. And slowly down. Good work. Well done. 3 rounds done. 2 to go. Time's flying today. Okay. Hoisting my leggings up in between. Still not found those long leggings that are perfect. Okay. Give your legs a shake. Are you feeling good now? Just 2 more rounds to go. We're standing our feet together, aren't we? Shoulders back, tummy in. Let's power on. Good, sink it. Big step to the side. Deep squat. Strong arms. Last 3. 2. And last 1. Well done. Okay. Grabbing your other weight. Well done if you're doing press-ups as well. I would say use imaginary weights for these ones. You can still be working your legs, but if you're using imaginary weights on these ones, you probably won't be working your upper body too much. So do press-ups instead. Okay, feet off the floor. Hands, weights across your chest, and let's squeeze and push out. Squeeze as you bring those weights in. Good. Keep breathing. Nice and strong with the legs. Good work. Keep them going. We've got 4 more. Other weights across your chest. Last 3. Good. Keep squeezing. 2 more. And last 1. Back in. Weights to chest before you get up. Well done. Are you thinking, yeah? Okay, bare stars. Let's think, yeah, bare stars. Are we ready? Let's just do them. Strong. Go for that star jump. You don't have to add the star jump in. If you can't do star jumps for whatever reason, or you could do single stars. But if you can, power on for 5 more. Good, last 3. Breathe into it. And last 1. Excellent. Good, grab that chair. Dips. Okay, circle your legs a little bit further out again. Hands close to your side. Elbows back. Let's go. That's it, good. I'm checking my back straight when I'm telling everybody else to. You can't always feel it yourself. You've got 4 more. Push and squeeze. Last 2. And last 1. Push. Well done. You know that slogan, Frankie says relax? I should have I'm going to get a t-shirt. FitSista says squeeze. There you go, that will be the summer t-shirt that everybody wants. Or maybe not. Okay, let's get those crunches done with a strong squeeze. Ready? Let's go. I can't help but say squeeze now. Good. On the way down, squeeze. I can't stress the importance of it. You get the gist. We've got 4 more. Make each one count your very best. Last 2. Keep breathing. Lift your chin up. Last 1. And slowly down. Put the weight down. Watch if your hair's hanging out, that you don't put the dumbbell on your hair, and sit up. Painful. Okay, we've got 1 more round. This time's flown. Grab a drink. Ready to do your best. Okay, we're keeping it strong. We're finishing strong. Final round. There is a finisher on the end, by the way. Okay, starting with your feet together. I want to see your deepest squats, your strongest arms. Let's go. Power it out. Big wide squat. Sink into those hips. Good stuff. We've got 4 more. Last 3. 2. And last 1. Well done. Careful when you bring the weight down. Okay. Lovely pec flies with the lower abs included. Buy one, get one free exercise, this one. Okay, squeeze the chest. Push out your legs. You're starting with your knees in, your arms above your chest widths. And let's go. Opening out, bringing it in, breathing in, breathing out. Nice and strong. Good. Add that squeeze in these as well. We've got 4 more. Those arms nice and strong. Are those legs nice and strong? Last 2. Push them out. And last 1. And bring it together there. Well done. Rather enjoyed those. And it's the last round of burpees, which you should rather enjoy too. Are we ready? Let's go. Hands down and strong star. Come on, keep the energy, keep the speed with these. No words. You don't need to squeeze in these, actually. 5 more. You just have to keep going. Last 3. Come on, let's finish these. 2 more. And last 1. Well done. Good, okay. Just grab that chair, bench, edge of the settee, coffee table, whatever you're using. Shoulders back. Take those legs out. Elbows back. Are we ready? Whew. Let's go. Squeeze. It's back again. Now go as low as you can. Challenge yourself. Make sure your elbows are staying close to your body. They're going backwards. Good. 4 more. Push it. 3. Last 2. And last 1. Give them a final squeeze. Well done. We're on to our last of the 5. Dumbbell crunches. I'm going to try not to say that word, but I've said it that much now that every time you do an exercise you should hear me. You might even hear me in your sleep. Squeeze. So make sure you do it. Okay, elbows in. We're finishing with these 10. Last of this circuit. Off we go. 10 of your very best. Slowly down. Come any slower down. Super slow. 5 more. Slow them down. Good. Last 3. Oh, keep it strong. 2. And we're finishing with a big squeeze. Squeeze slowly down. rest it there. Good work. Just give your knees a little bit of a hug. Breathe deep. Okay, grab a quick drink. We have got a finisher today. We're going to do some planks to finish. Again, working your full body. You can do them on your knees or your toes. We're going to do centre planks and side planks. Okay, so make sure you've got enough space. Move that out of the way. Put my mat out fully, which I don't know why I didn't do that earlier. Sling that to the side. Okay, I'll go on an angle. We're going to start with planks. So remember, with planks, if you do feel any pain in you are working your back, but if you feel pain in your lower back, put your knees down. It's not worth holding that plank position just for the sake of it if it's putting any stress on your lower back. Just work on it on your knees instead, or come out and have a little bit of a back stretch. We're going to hold it for about 30 seconds. I'm going to practice rotating into that side plank and back to centre and to the other side. You will have a rear view at one point. When my back is turned, I'm trusting you're all holding it. Okay, are we ready? We're going to get into this plank position. Nice and strong. Just holding it there, 30 seconds. And while you're holding it, push into your heels. Breathe deep. Pull in your tummy. Keep your back strong as well. Watch your head not dropped. I'm telling you all these pointers now. Few more seconds here. And then we're going to slowly transfer. So taking one arm, just twisting onto your legs nice and slowly. And then lifting. Lift this hip. Hold it there. Good. Check this arm is directly above, not going back or forward. Directly above that shoulder. Now lift this hip and hold it strong. You should feel it down your side. You can have your foot stacked on top of each other, or one in front, or you can have your bottom knee down. Lift that hip. Another couple of seconds, then we're going to slowly, see if you can slowly turn back around, nice and controlled, into a plank, and then slowly go on to the other side and lift it there. So again, strong arm, lift this hip. Don't be dropping just because I need to get a mirror, then I can see. Lifting high. Can't see the clock either, so it's going to be an estimated 30 seconds on this side. Nice deep breath. Keep this arm strong, keep lifting. Another couple of seconds, and then we're slowly going to go back to centre. Control it, don't slam it, don't drop it. And we're going to hold it there for the final 30 seconds. I can see the clock, so pull in your tummy. Keep your whole body strong. Push into your heels if you're on your toes. Keep breathing. What are you thinking about? I wish this plank was over. That's what you might be thinking about. We've got 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, and drop your knees. 2-minute plank. If you manage to hold that plank, although there was movement involved, you were holding it all the time in that plank. So well done. One to practice. Okay, sit on your heels. Take your knees wide. We'll have a little bit of a stretch, so taking your arms out. I'm just going to move back a little bit. You've earned this stretch, so enjoy it. Don't miss it off. Make sure your knees are wide so you can get your chest down. You're aiming to get your head and your chest and your forearms on the floor, keeping your hips on your heels. You might not be all the way there, but keep breathing into it and sinking back every time. It really opens out your hips. And it relaxes and stretches your lower back. Press your forearms into the floor. Press your fingers into the floor. You should feel a nice stretch down the back of your arms. Are you still breathing here? Good, good. Okay, one more deep breath. Much as I'd like to stay here all day, we're just going to bring your arms back in here. And then taking one leg in front, make sure you're far enough out without dropping your hip. Let's reach up to the sky here and sink a little bit more. Breathe in. Good. Feel a good stretch down the front of your thigh there. And your hip flexors. And then we're going to take our arms down and then push back in here. So we're getting a stretch down the back of the other leg. Try and keep your back nice and straight. It's a bit awkward, this one, if you're touching the floor, but try and keep your back up here so you're keeping your lower back stretched as well. Lovely stretch. Hopefully it feels lovely. Don't overstretch. Okay, we're going to go on to the other side. So take the other foot in front. Make sure a big step in front. So when you sink your hip, your knee's not over your toe. Let's have a bit of a chest stretch here this time. So pushing your chest out, squeezing your shoulder blades together, lifting your chin. Breathe in. Deep breath. Good, okay. Taking your hands down and then moving back into this stretch. Quite a strong stretch. So if you can only just go back into that, that's fine. Just sink back into it as much as feels comfortable. Good, again. Trying to keep your back pretty straight. Breathing deeply. Good, okay, we're going to slowly come out of that one and we're going to just turn into a seated position. I'll go at an angle for this one. So taking your legs out wide. Okay, shoulders back. Now sit up to it. Imagine there's a string down your back, pulling you up into a nice straight position. And then we're just going to crawl your hands down your legs and drop. Rather than dropping just through your head, think about lengthening your lower back on each breath. If you can, grab your toes there. If not, just crawl them down. Just aim for reaching your toes. Don't force this stretch. Remember, we're stretching out your lower back as well. You feel it down your inner thighs as well. Every time you breathe in, lift up a touch. Lengthen that back. And then every time you breathe out, lower it a little bit more. You can drop your head and relax it there. We're doing one more big breath in. And then breathing out. You can actually spend a lot of time in this stretch. On each breath, you will get a little bit lower. Good, okay. Slowly coming back out of that. Giving your legs a little bit of a shake here before we bring them in and get back up onto your feet nice and slowly. Giving your shoulders a roll, your arms and legs a shake. How are you feeling now? But you feel all nice and relaxed and calm now, don't you? Taking your arms out. Let's breathe out and stretch. Workout done. Breathing out and stretch. Feel really proud of yourself. Last time. Big stretch. And slowly bring your arms down there. Well done. I hope you enjoyed today's workout. I hope you have a great day, a great evening, and I'll see you all very soon. Bye for now.